This broom is almost the same height as me. Not the same height. That's pretty cool. Hey everyone, welcome back. It's been a bit of a while since I posted anything because a couple of days ago I was standing in the kitchen and there's a lot of construction workers around the temple and they accidentally pulled down a power line, I think, and there was a huge orange flash and I was like, whoa. So there's been no internet for a number of days. But I don't really mind because we're still really lucky. We still have electricity and we still have water. I have food to eat. All of that is just very amazing. So I thought I would share a little bit of what my average kind of day looks like. I miss some things, but I know that if I wasn't here and if I was somewhere else, I would be thinking when I was here, it was simple and I didn't really have to worry about too much. And so I'm trying to be present with that right now while I'm living it. Anyhow, let's get started. So every morning I wake up around 3:30 a.m. usually, and sometimes I will go into the nearby chanting hall, which is just in the next building, and the monks start chanting at 4 a.m. for about 35 minutes. I'd usually sit at the back, sometimes reading the English translation or just doing my own meditation. And I find this to be a very nice kind of awakening to the day. But if I don't go and do the chanting, I'll do some meditation in my room or some new qigong practices that I've been learning here, just slowly wakening my body up in a very gentle way, because I find that is very important for me as soon as I wake up, just breathing very deeply. So around 5 a.m. I'll usually go into the office and do some of my English course online. And I really like this time of day because when I step outside, everything is just beginning to brighten very slowly, but you can see the silhouettes of the trees and it's just very peaceful and I like that a lot. And then I would go into the kitchen space. There's a little sofa in there. Sometimes I'll just sit and write in my journal how I'm feeling that day or anything that's been on my mind and just wait for breakfast. So usually the monks leave at 5:30 a.m. and they go into the nearby village and they collect donations from very generous people and they give offerings of food. So everyone who lives here, we all just come together and eat this food. And the monks eat first and then everyone else eats afterwards. However, in the last number of days, have been quite a few thunderstorms and lots of rain, which has been wonderful for the plants, but it means that the monks can't go to the village because the road that leads down to the main road is still in construction and it gets very muddy, and so the car would just get stuck. Around 10 a.m. I have a lesson with my monk teacher, Ajahn Sutep, and that's usually for an hour, sometimes an hour and a half. They're always very interesting. After that, the monks usually go to have a bit of lunch. Depending on what happens in the afternoon, I'll maybe read a bit, do some walking meditation, or whatever I feel like doing. And then occasionally I'll help in the garden or planting some seeds, just really being in direct contact with the earth. It's usually very hot and I'm sweating a lot, so I'll take a shower if the water is on, maybe do some more stretching if I feel like it, reading, meditation. I'm reading The Healing Path and I really recommend it to everyone who's interested in healing that's deeper than just the physical body. I'll leave it in the description box below if you're interested. So in the evenings, I kind of drift between different things that I feel like doing. Sometimes I'll edit some videos or play some ukulele in my room. Lonely, I'm so lonely. I'm really not, I'm fine. I have nobody, I'm on my own. Or just sit and look at the ceiling while listening to music, which is always very nice. I realize the fan might be really annoying in the background, but this room is really hot. This is my new gangster look. This is just kind of embarrassing for me to be doing. Anyway, I am going to go to sleep. I kind of lose some energy midday when it's super hot, and then it all comes back in the evening sometimes. So I'm gonna stretch it out and release that energy. Today I was thinking about Harry Potter and how much I just feel so much comfort every time I watch those movies. It just makes me feel so good and like so warm inside, and I want to watch all of them again. Actually, I want to have a Harry Potter marathon, and I can't believe I've never done that. Like, I've had quite a number of Lord of the Rings marathons. It's kind of a thing that I like to do at Christmas times, except I didn't do it last Christmas. I usually like to watch the whole of the Lord of the Rings in one go. Yeah, forgot why I was talking about that. My drainage is blocked, and it's like a really tiny hole in the corner. And you know those plug things that you can like squish down and then they suck everything out? Well, it doesn't even fit there because it's right in the corner, so I can't even reach the hole. Anyway, so the water is kind of still just there, which isn't very good, obviously. I feel like if I keep talking to this camera, I'm just gonna keep blurting out really random information that's kind of circling around my brain. But also it's kind of like having someone to talk to. I have people to talk to, it's okay. I don't really want like a human presence right now, but sometimes when you just talk, it's nice. I think I talk to myself quite a bit. But hey, you've got to be your own best friend first, right? Anyhow, I am very thankful to be here. Sometimes I feel a little bit lost because of the whole situation right now. I don't know where I'm gonna go after what's gonna happen, but I guess nobody does. And I just have to keep remembering that everything is really okay right now. Sorry. I'm just trying to really show myself lots of love while I'm here, because I've been in a bit of a weird state for a while and I'm trying to figure out why that is, but things are okay. I'm feeling pretty good today. I think it's just about showing yourself consistent acts of love as much as you can. Healing yourself, if you want to call it, is never just done like in a few days. I think it's a lifelong process. We always have to adapt to new situations. Everything changes, and so everything has to adapt to that. I hope this hasn't been too long. I've tried to capture some nice moments while I've been here. Stay tuned for some more. I really enjoy making videos. If you like this, give it a big thumbs up, and do subscribe if you want to see more of these, because that would really be very nice. Anyhow, I'll see you in the next video. Stay safe, keep looking after yourselves as usual, and just remember everything's gonna be okay. See you next time.